We have not seen conditions for humans like this since medieval times, period, and that's a fact.
My name's Lame Duck G on YouTube.
Lame Duck G.
Yeah, I may be preaching the choir here, but I live in LA, so I see the homeless crisis firsthand, and I've seen it progress over the years because I lived here back in say 2012, and it's been so much worse. There's certain streets around here in Hollywood you can't even walk because there's homeless tent camps all over the place, and there's drug needles on the ground, there's trash on the ground. These people, those homeless people, they're not nice people.
Over 1,000 registered sex offenders on the streets of Skid Row.
They're they yell at you, they threaten to rob you. These are not people that you want around. So honestly, I don't know. I agree with him. Something needs to be done about this homeless situation.
Tuberculosis is exploding. Non-tuberculous acid-fast bacilli exploding. And then the rat-borne illnesses, plague and typhus. And then we had typhoid fever last week. Even I didn't think that, I missed that. So typhoid fever means, oh, now we have oral fecal contamination, so that's gonna mean parasites and cholera. Here we go, everybody. Just everything you found in your history books, we got it.
One thing I thought of that would be good, employ the homeless to clean up, the streets. They'll make money.
It's a great idea. Teach a man to fish, right?
Yeah, because I actually did some volunteer work, cleaning some of this up, and I've seen some of these homeless people, they clean already the street. They're not getting paid for it, so pay them to do it. Some of them actually want to do it. They want to clean this place up. And some of the other ones that are just camping out on the streets, that's got to go. That has got to go, because that's the problem. That's why this place is so dirty.
He says that bubonic plague, Black Death as it was known, which killed 25 million people over a 5-year period in the Middle Ages, is likely already present in LA. It is caused by fleas biting rats and spreading it to humans, and an army of rats, millions strong, has overthrown Los Angeles. They have infested City Hall. The LAPD station in downtown LA was fined by the state for rodent infestation. 2 employees have been infected by typhus. Cops have been diagnosed with typhoid fever, hepatitis A, and staph.
So do you think Trump is trying to force California's hand and just kind of making them lie in their own bed? Is that what you think that he's trying to do right now?
I don't know what he's doing, because I didn't hear the exact quote of what he said, but I'm sure he acknowledges that there's a really bad homeless problem here and something has to be done. We need...
Homelessness is exploding here, up 16% in 1 year. 36,000 wandering the streets of Los Angeles, 59,000 in LA County.
A lot of these people, the homeless people, they cannot be allowed to sleep on the streets overnight because it is creating so much pollution and disease. There's drug needles literally on the ground, okay? It's bad. Do you want to walk around with drug needles on the ground? Who does? With feces on the ground? Who wants that?
Well, obviously nobody wants that, and I think it sounds like Trump is trying to make California lie in the bed that it's made for itself. That's what it sounds like to me. And I've lived here my whole life, too. It sounds like that's what he's doing?
I don't know what he's doing, but he's got to do something.
This is not about Democrats or Republicans. It's about people who are American citizens.
Do something, Trump. Do something.
And California is a poster child for that. And if you go out there and you see some of those people on the street and you talk to them, many of them simply are not capable of taking care of themselves. And, we have to take some responsibility here. Now, generally, it's the responsibility of the locality, of the city, of the municipality to take care of people. But if that's not happening, it devolves to another level. So if the city and the state are not taking care of it, the federal government is obviously going to have to do something.